Sup guys, again a quick video just to share some thoughts on customer service, sales, and I guess your role as a service provider, whether you're a salesperson, customer service agent, or a business owner, whatever it may be. Quite often we get into discussions with friends, colleagues, and even with some clients that what is your role as a business or what is your role as a salesperson, and what should customers do, and are they always right? Look, one thing I want to get right is that no, customers are not always right, but that's besides the point, because whether the customer is right or wrong, in their mind they're right, and it's your job to agree and try to understand how they are right and then move towards a solution. Look, you can disagree with them all you want, but you're not gonna get to your solution. Agree and then move closer towards a solution. I've held jobs in the past, and for example in the retail sector, that I've been taught that if you see something on someone and you don't like it, tell them, and then you're honest, and they're gonna end up buying something from you. Yes, there's a fine line between telling people that something doesn't look good on them, then telling something that doesn't look good on them and then offering them something more expensive. And quite often people more expensive or something of the same value or whatnot. Quite often people miss the second part and they take the easy road. Yes, I told them that it doesn't look good on them, and then I was honest with them. I did my job, and they're probably going to come back. I think what you're missing there, or what they miss there, is that the purpose of you being there is to make a sale. Look, the quicker you close that sale, the quicker that person is going to get what they want and then move on. I've said that in other videos and time again, and I'll say it again. Closing a sale is a service, and that's how people should think about it. And so I guess one more thing that I wanted to talk about is what do you do as a salesperson? How do you move people closer to a solution? I guess the first thing is that you have to truly believe in what you're offering and your purpose. As a salesperson, other people, I guess sales is the most disdained word out there. People think if you're a salesperson, you're a liar, you're shifty, you're shonky, and you're pushy and whatnot. But if you ask a salesperson what they are, their definition of sales and selling is quite different, because they're coming from a different place. But they do come across pushy, and that's because they don't know what they're doing, and they keep on repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over. You see what I'm doing there? Over and over again. And yes, once you keep doing the same thing over and over again, it becomes annoying. It annoys me. So that's what it is. You have to learn what it is that you need to be telling people to see things your way. Agree with what they believe, and then show them your way, and may or may not be a solution that they're looking for. Look, yeah, so all I gotta say is that invest in yourself, invest in your people on a day-to-day basis. And if your manager, your boss, they're not giving you what you want, go out there and get it yourself. Stop playing the blame game. Stop saying that no one cares about me at work. There is an abundance of training online, abundance of videos on YouTube. Just go out there and educate yourself. Stop waiting for people to give you what you want. You've got to get it yourself for yourself. So go hard, and catch up with you soon.